Okay guys, I bought a cheap car to do side job, side work with, something to save on gas. So with that, it wasn't running at the time and I was like, okay, no problem. I can do a video on it and show the whole repair process. And if you look, here it is. It's a 2007 Ford Focus. Runs really good, super low mileage. Had to put a battery on it to get it to start, but after that it runs good. Well, the problem is I started to drive it and it didn't want to shift. I'm fixing to drive it down the road and I'm going to show you the process, of what it's doing. And then when I get home, there's going to be another video that's going to have where we're going to pull the transmission out and we're going to go through it and we're going to see what is going wrong with it. Stay tuned and pause this and then I'll pick back up recording as we're driving. Okay, as you can see, the car does pull itself in reverse. Go to first gear or go to drive and there it goes. We have first gear and if you notice, it's staying in first gear. Now I let off of it and it skipped second gear, went straight to third. So we have no second gear whatsoever. So when I get home with this car, I'm gonna put it in the garage. We're gonna pull the transmission out of it and we're gonna go through it and see what's going on. Originally, I thought that it was something simple as maybe a shift solenoid or a transmission filter, or the fluid was broke down from it sitting. But I tried both of those, put a whole new valve body with all new shift solenoids in it, and new filter, new solenoids, new filter, new valve body, and all new fluid. And guess what? It's still doing the exact same thing. So I hope these people don't get mad about me turning around in their driveway. So going back down my street, we will continue and see what's happening. See? Stuck in first gear. And I think I felt it just, nope, it didn't shift. But I'm right in front of a cop's house, so I'm not fixing to speed up. See, nothing. Now, there we go. We just took third gear. As long as I kind of get into it a little bit and then let off of it, it'll jump straight to third gear. Experience tells me with that leaves the intermediate band in the side of the transmission, but I'm gonna go ahead and tear it all apart and check everything. If it needs new parts, we'll get new parts. If it don't need new parts, then we won't. But we're gonna go all the way through the transmission and I'm going to do a complete video on it and all the steps, removing the transmission and steps to tearing the transmission apart and going by the book to rebuild it. And it comes as a huge shocker to me, considering that if you look at the dash on the car only has 110,000 miles, so it's barely even broke in now, but yet it's still got the transmission problem. So that's why I want to open it up and go from there and see what's wrong exactly, and we're gonna find out together. All right, until the next video, I'll see you later.